Okay, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Cincinnati Bengals franchise here in Madden 21. Today we're going to take on the New York Football Giants in our 11th game of the season. We're 8-2. We're 8-2. We're doing very well. We beat the Washington football team last week, 34-20, despite them trying to make a late comeback. Now I told you guys I would hold off into the next episode before I did all my upgrades and everything. So here are the upgrades. We got Keithan Carter, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Our fullback, he's due an upgrade. That gets him to a 70 overall. Let's see, his lead block. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that lead block to go up a little bit. What did it go up to? A 67. So he's not that great, but he looks to be more of a receiving fullback. His speed is 83, so I'm gonna assume that's what he's specializing in. We're going to give Joe Burrow a strong arm upgrade. We're going to take that from a 78 to a 79. His awareness and throw power both go up by 1. His throw power is now at 87. We got to get that up. But as you guys can see, he's very accurate. And he's very good outside of the pocket. He has 83 speed. Like, this dude, he has wheels. So that's good. Tyler Boyd, you drop a lot of passes, brother. So we're going to try to get your physical attributes up. So his catch in traffic and spectacular catch go up, as well as his jumping and his release. So that's pretty much what we were looking for out of him in this upgrade, because yeah, everything else was just, his performances have been pretty underwhelming so far. So we're going to go ahead and simulate to next week. Like I said, we have a big game coming up against the Giants. Okay, I believe the Browns are really keeping pace with us in this division. And let's see, yeah, they're 8-2. Like, we can't afford to have a bad week, because the Browns are sitting right there just waiting to take us out. So let's see, we still have some options here. Okay, Erickson, I'm not bringing him back no matter what. He's terrible. Everybody else is still on the table, including Samaje Perine. I'm actually going to go ahead and re-sign him now. I like this contract that he wants. I'm actually going to take it down a little bit to it's 1.1 million. I like the way that he plays. He's always falling forward. I love it. So let's go ahead and try to get him re-signed now. Cool, we got him. Okay, so we got him at a discounted price, lower than what he wanted, but I love the way he plays, and I want to bring him back. Let's see, who else do we have here? Like I said, John Ross is not somebody that I'm really interested in bringing back right now. With his injury problems, it's not worth it to me. And AJ Green wants a lot of money, like a lot of money. And I feel like we can find somebody better in free agency, so I really don't feel like we should bring him back right now. I don't think it's in the best interest of the team to do that. But let's go ahead and do our scouting real quick. The wide receiver, like I told you guys that I want, is right here, Rondale Moore. I want him more than anything. Okay, so I don't even need to have these guys on my draft board. Rondale Moore is who I want. That's my target right there, Rondale Moore. But in case I can't get him, I do need to go ahead and make sure I'm scouting the rest of these wide receivers, because receivers where we're probably going to end up going in the draft with our first pick. So I want to make sure all of them are scouted, and I've done my homework on all of them. Let's go ahead and knock out this training really quickly. Let's just pick one that we've already gotten the gold medal in. And same thing for the defensive side. We're going to pick something we already have a gold medal in, and we're just going to go ahead and sim. Let's see, who do I want these to still be my target players? I guess so. Yeah, there's nobody else I really want to develop that badly, so let's go ahead and get upgrades for these guys before this next game starts. Okay, plus 300 XP for all of them. And we should have some upgrades here, and we do. It's only one. Wow. Okay, so Tony Brown, we're going to go ahead and upgrade your zone. I mean, the useless upgrade, honestly. He's not going to be a part of this team in the long run, so not really too crazy about that upgrade. But let's see what we have here for this game, okay? We have a 79 overall Giants team. Okay, so we're still somehow, some way on paper worse than the New York Giants, which is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. But I don't think we've worn these orange on blacks all season, but I don't really want to wear those today. I wanted to wear the black on blacks, so we're gonna do the black on blacks, and the Giants are gonna wear the regular away uniforms. So I'm pretty hype about this game. It's an opportunity for us to take advantage of a defense that isn't that great. We did very well against Washington's defense last week, so I'm thinking we can probably replicate that performance again today. Our problem is going to lie with Saquon Barkley, and that's if he's not injured. That remains to be seen. But we did get Joe Mixon his X Factor, so I'm excited about that today as well because this Giants rushing defense can only be but so good, right? Which means Joe Mixon could be in line for a pretty big day, and we should be able to use the play action to our advantage. So here we go. All right, so here comes Daniel Jones. Is Saquon out there? I don't see him. No, I don't see him. I think that's Devontae Freeman. Let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, Devontae Freeman. Okay, so Saquon Barkley is injured. I wonder if did I start this franchise after the injury? Yeah. So he's out. He's actually out. He won't be back until next year. Um, and just so you guys know, these are our injuries. So C.J. Uzoma, John Ross, who tore his Achilles. These are the guys who opted out for the year. Um, Isaiah Prince. Wonder what his overall is. Actually, I wanna go take a look at that. That's actually pretty important because if he's a decent overall and he's coming back next year, then I don't need to try to go after a right tackle in the draft. I wonder, is he even on the listing? He is. He's only a 60 overall though, so I wonder if that's with the injury or without it. Let me see. Looking at Saquon Barkley's rating should tell me everything I need to know about that. Okay, yeah, so that's before the injury. That was his rating. He's only a 60, so him opting out made no difference to this team's success or lack thereof. But Devontae Freeman in the backfield with Daniel Jones, and wow, Geno Atkins is getting pushed around. We are just giving him all time to throw, but a big hit there. But it doesn't take away the fact that we just allowed all that time for him to throw. That can't happen. Okay, let's see what we can do here. 1 second down. Devontae Freeman with a rush to the outside, and I think we stopped him just before a first down. He is 3rd and 1. There's more than likely going to be a run, and it is, and Devontae Freeman, he extends for that first down. So we couldn't stop him right there. Let's continue on and try to see if we can put a stop together here. Ooh, Geno. Oh, man. Evan Ingram has taken 2 big hits and held onto the ball each time. That's a bad man right there. No surprise him hanging on to that pass. He is a very, very talented receiver. They're going to bring 3 wide receivers, so we're going to pull out our nickel package here. And we're going to go with Carlos Dunlap and try to get to this quarterback. Man in motion from the left. Looks like Sterling Shepard. Another dump off again. Devontae Freeman is just powering through our guys, and he picks up another Giants first down. I need our defenders to actually be taking care of these check down routes. Ooh, that was almost picked off right there. Gonna bring a blitz with Bell. Here comes the blitz, and they pick it up easily. Wow, Sterling Shepard, touchdown, New York. So great drive there by the Giants. We had no answers for them. I'm expecting us to have answers next drive, though. You guys have seen this defense. You know what we do. We get absolutely torched the first time, and then the second time we just end up figuring it out. Phillips is able to take it to the 26-yard line. Hoping to sign a really good returnman this offseason. Pistol formation. That's right, we weren't able to get Joe Mixon his X Factor somehow, some way. I don't know how it worked because it said get him 2 touchdowns or get him 200 yards total. But we got him the 2 touchdowns, so I don't know if it said to get him both of those. And again, why is Erickson still on this football field, man? Why is he still out here? Why is he still out here? T. Higgins is right there. Erickson is all the way down the depth chart. So what is going on? You know what? I think I know what's going on. I think I know exactly what's going on. Slot wide receiver. Yep, Erickson is right there. Okay, that should fix our little problem. Erickson should not be seeing the field right now, man. He shouldn't. He's not a part of our future. He's not being re-signed after this year. Higgins needs this playing time. Higgins is there for depth purposes only. And there we go. Erickson is there for depth purposes only. T. Higgins is one of our wide receivers of the future. I need him out here as much as possible. Boyd catches this screen pass. He's able to take it for about 5 yards. It's nothing too great, but we keep the drive moving along. We're going to come out in this power I formation here and have P. Ryan as one of our fullbacks, as well as Carter, and 2 yards there only for Joe Mixon. So we're trying to figure out what works here. Going to bring a single back formation and try to get these guys with a outside run. Let Joe Mixon beat them with his speed. I believe he was able to get that one. They're going to call it just short. I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. So we're going to bring sample and motion over here because you guys see that linebacker on the left side. Each and every time he will find a way to tackle the running back in the backfield. And we just can't afford that. And Mixon bursts through. And we have a first down to the 35-yard line. There was no way we were going to punt the ball right there because we deserved to have that first down. And we got it. I formation now. I'm going to try to bring a different formation every single play. And sometimes I'll end up picking a play out of the same formation as the one before, but I try to mix it up. Try to mix it up as much as possible, so. Oh, we're getting away. Look at the speed of Joe Burrow, man. See, that is exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The speed of Joe Burrow is very underrated. It's very underrated. And he's displaying it, though. He's letting them know. Don't forget we have Gerald Everett on the field, who we need to start creating plays for because he's one of the best receivers that we have on the team. And, wow, we just threw a pick. So, no excuse, I shouldn't have thrown that, but I want to show you guys something. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about the problems with Madden. So we're going to look here. We're going to look as they're both staring at the ball, right? Both of their eyes are back towards the quarterback. When the ball is thrown, Why is it that only Jabril Peppers goes to try to make a play on the ball, but Gerald Everett keeps running as if the ball is just supposed to magically come to him, and it results in an interception? That's not real player logic right there. That's a problem. That's something that needs to be fixed in next gen going forward. So Madden, we're looking to you to fix a lot of these issues that have been happening with the game. We're looking to you to actually make a more realistic experience as Evan Ingram takes another huge hit, but somehow hangs on to the football. Absolutely unbelievable. Jones under center, looking to throw, and Geno Atkins just could not get there, and Devontae Freeman is making moves, and he takes it for another first down. So I don't know about you guys, but when I watch my own stream, I end up finding a lot of repeating numbers. It's super weird. 111, 222, all that type of stuff. So if you guys are coming here, make sure you're paying attention to those repeating numbers on the clock. You know, look up those angel numbers, man. Don't forget about that. We're gonna go with our young, stout defensive tackle, DJ Reader, right here, and try to make a play. And Evan Ingram again takes another huge hit. He's not getting injured. He's not fumbling the football. He's just taking them. He's just getting smacked, taking it, and hanging on. And we're seeing why this Giants team is 5-5. They're doing pretty well. Devontae Freeman, can he take that for a first down? I believe we stopped him just inches short, and we did. Okay, so we're going to bring this 5-2 defense, and hopefully we can get them off the field here. We're bringing a lot of pressure, bringing a lot of defensive linemen. We're going to bring them all towards the middle. And Devontae Freeman finds his way out. And this guy is gone. Touchdown, New York. Wow. So another big run for the New York Giants, as we had an opportunity to get him in the backfield, and we just didn't. So that first quarter belongs completely to New York. 2 long drives that they had and an interception in the red zone that they got on us. And that's not good. That is not good at all. Keep throwing picks with Joe Burrow, pissing me off. But it is what it is. We got to come back out and try to do something different. Okay, this looks like a pass rush that is on its way to us right now. So we're going to try to hit AJ Green on a quick pass outside, and we got it for a couple yards. About 6 right there, but I think the game is... See, what's weird, the game sometimes it says we pick up 6 and then it calls a 2nd and 5, or we pick up 5 and it calls a 2nd and 4. I just don't know. Here's Joe Mixon, and he, I believe, is going to be just short of a first down. Brings up 3rd and 1. T. Higgins makes the grab for another Cincinnati first down. So we're going to try to make amends on this drive, make things right, and actually fix our problems. We're going to call a timeout here because I accidentally keep picking the same formation over and over again. So I actually want us to go with a little bit of a play action here. I mean, wildcat here, not play action. And I want to see what we can do here with Mr. T. Higgins. Ooh, Higgins rushes for a first down on the wildcat formation. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a great run. 11 yards right there. See, you gotta mix it up. You gotta mix it up sometimes. You gotta bring some creativity. You gotta bring something different, something new. A handoff to Mixon. Mixon looking for some open room. Finds it, and another Cincinnati first down. We gotta finish the drive this time, right? This should be a 14-7 game that we're looking at. But instead, we turned the ball over, and that can't happen, especially in the red zone. You know, at least we could have done is gotten 3 out of that drive, but we threw it away. We threw it away. Okay, we're going to run with Burrow. There's nobody open. We're going to pick up an easy first down right there. Don't want to force anything. It's one thing we definitely don't want to do. We don't want to force anything. So we got us in trouble. Mixon, look at the power. Let's go. Bro, we're not out here. We're not out here to play around. We're out here to get another victory. This is our division this year. We want to take it. We want to take it. We don't know what next year is going to look like. We're not worried about what next year is going to look like. We're trying to figure out things this season. And there is Tyler Boyd to get the Cincinnati Bengals on the board. Finally. We made this a one-score game here in the middle of the second quarter. So I don't know if the Giants thought that they were going to be able to pull away and create a huge lead, but it's not happening. Not in this game. Not in this game. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Like, share, subscribe. I try to stream this every single day. I'm going to try to start streaming it every day starting at 5 o'clock, between 5 o'clock and 5:30, the Bengals franchise. So if you guys want to come kick it, hang out, watch this Bengals franchise unfold, and also be a part of the off-season decisions, right? So eventually there is going to be an off-season stream. I want you guys to be a part of who we draft, who we sign, all that stuff. And just a quick rundown, I play on all Madden difficulty, and I control the defensive tackles on defense to give my team an opportunity to play to their own strengths and display their own ratings and stuff, and for us to naturally get better. Because I am, not to toot my own horn, I am very good at the game. I know what I'm doing. And if I use her the entire time, the results will just, it's not going to be fun, right? I want this to be fun. I want this to be realistic. So I have to allow the players to play on their own sometimes. So the best way to do that is to utilize the defensive line. And I almost had Daniel Jones, but I got him after a gain of 2. I should have had him for a sack right there with Carlos Dunlap. But I just wanted to give you guys that little infomercial, just in case you guys were wondering, why isn't he using his guys? He could have stopped all this and all that. I know I could stop it. I know how to stop it, but I don't want to do that. I want to sign better players, draft better players, and then allow those players to begin making the plays necessary to make those stops on their own. But every single day, we're bringing you the Cincinnati Bengals franchise here on the I Am Gaming Show. Ooh, Devontae Freeman, did we get the stop we needed? We did. It's 4th and 1. Now, will they punt the ball is the question. They say they are, but we're going to go ahead and do a safe return. Let's see what happens here. Okay, they kicked it out of bounds at the 17-yard line. So, all right, let's see what we can do. See what we can do. All right, we're going to go a little handoff here. Oh, wow. Wow. Joe Mixon catches it on the check down, and there he goes. And he is to the 46-yard line. We're going to keep trying to move this drive forward, see if we can tie up this game before halftime. We don't want to leave the Giants too much time on the clock because they have been playing very well today. We don't want to give them opportunity to make any more plays than they already have because they've already been killing it. And Joe Mixon is able to take that one for about 7. Let's go with the slot. T. Higgins has played pretty well today. He's made some pretty good plays. And there's Gerald Everett, our tight end who we signed to a contract extension, and somebody who's going to be an integral part of our team going forward. We're going to do this Wildcat formation again. Never mind. No, we are not. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. We're going to call a timeout. We're going to call a timeout. Clearly, they're bringing a safety blitz up here, and that's not going to be good for us out of a Wildcat formation. The Wildcat did get us a first down originally, which is why I was interested in going back to it. But seeing that defensive front, that's not gonna be good things for us. So we are going to take a rain check on that play, and going to go back to a regular single back formation here. And Joe Mixon, once again, displaying the power. Look at this man. First down, Cincinnati. We are absolutely killing it right now. Absolutely killing it right now. Once again, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications because I do go live with this Bengals franchise every single day. Oh my goodness. Where are we going to throw this one to? We're not going to throw it at all. We're just going to pick up a first down with Joe Burrow, and we're at the 11. We're inside the red zone. I want A.J. Green right here, but I'm not going to force it. But if he gets one-on-one coverage, which he does, and he brings it down. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And we have the chance to tie this game up before halftime with just a minute and a half left to go in the second quarter. What a throw by Joe Burrow there. He's come back in a very big way after that interception. He could have folded. He could have folded. A lot of quarterbacks would have. But not Joe Burrow. Not our guy. There's a reason we drafted him #1 overall, and there's a reason why he's our franchise quarterback of the future. It's because of drives like the past two that you just saw. Drives where he shows resilience. Even after throwing an early interception, he comes back and just makes plays. He brushes it off, acts like it didn't even happen. So let's see if we can find a way to keep the Giants out of the end zone here before halftime. To be honest with you, I don't want them getting the field goal either. I really don't. And who's that just got in the backfield? Let's go. Let's go. I believe that's the second sack. No, that's not the second sack Davis Gaither has. He had a huge hit earlier. That's what he does have. Wait a second. I'm supposed to be using the D-line. My bad. Forgot for a second. Oh, man. Evan Ingram throwing a man off. And the Giants aren't calling a timeout. This is very strange. But we're not going to call one for them because it's not enough time for us to do anything anyway. They're going to run one more play. And they run out of time. So I guess they were just playing for stats right there. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? So we're going to go into halftime. Tied at 14 apiece. And we get the ball here at the beginning of the half. If you guys saw the standings before the game, the Browns are also 8-2, and they just will not leave us alone. They won't go away. And the crazy part is, we both beat each other one time. So there is really no tiebreaker. If we both end up with the same division record and the same record overall, like, it could be very interesting. Now, we are ahead of them in first place in the division, but you know, these division games that we play are going to be extremely important going forward. And there's Joe Mixon on the check down again. And this man is just special. He's always in the right place. And we've been relying on him in a big way today. And what I do want to do is give Giovanni Bernard an opportunity to come in here and contribute. I want to send A.J. Green on a fly to that left side. Looks like he's going to have one-on-one coverage. I'm not 100% sure. But Gerald Everett is wide open. That's one thing. Oh, my God. One thing I was sure about is that Gerald Everett was wide open on that play. All right, we're going to try to run this outside run with Giovanni Bernard here. And the blocking just was not there. Just was not there. All right, Wildcat. T. Higgins, we're giving you another opportunity to make a play. She's taking advantage of every opportunity that he's had today. Every single one. Oh, and that one was just read by the defense. There was nothing we could do about that one. So that'll bring up 3rd and 15. And we're going to run another Wildcat play here. Just to try to mix it up a little bit. Don't want to really throw here because I don't feel like it's going to result in anything. And wow. We end up getting stopped in the backfield. So we're going to take our 42-yard field goal here. And with it will be the lead. It is up. And it is good. So we take a 17-14 lead. We're going to see if our defense can step up and make a play here and get this Giants offense off the field, and maybe we can take a 2-score lead. So we played pretty well today. It's been a pretty evenly matched game. The Giants are 5-5, so they're not terrible, and they've been doing pretty well in this game, showing us why they're 5-5. And it's because the arm of Daniel Jones, and also the running of Devontae Freeman has been very, very good. And here he is with another opportunity, and luckily, for the first time ever, I think he didn't plow through us and reach for more yards. I'm sure he would have if the first down marker was anywhere near him, though, but not this time. And Daniel Jones from the shotgun again. Carlos Dunlap, we're trying to get him more involved in this game, but he's just not doing it. Not today. We're going to run some man coverage here, though. This is looking like a run all the way. So we're going to spread out everybody except our D-line. Wow, man, what a hit. So it looks like we did the right thing there. We wanted to spread out our linebackers. We wanted to bring our defensive line in tighter. Force the action to go outside, which we did. And a linebacker was there to hit Devontae Freeman right as he was trying to bounce it out to the left side. So, a screen pass that we were not ready for. And Devontae Freeman, look at this. Oh my God. Yo, this man is a problem. This man is a problem. Like, he's a serious problem. Just hoping he doesn't get the ball again right here. And he will. And he picks up about 4. Now, they got to be careful with him. He's feeling a little fatigued. Wouldn't want us to pop him one good time, and then he's out for the game. It looks like Dion Lewis is in the game now for New York. And Sterling Shepard, I believe that's his first catch of the game. I believe most of the catches have been either Evan Ingram or Devontae Freeman. And somehow, some way, that's resulted in 200 yards passing on the day. Which is insane. Devontae Freeman picks up 2 on 1st and goal. They're knocking on the door. They are knocking on the door. We've got to make a stop. We've got to make one now. Got to make one now. If you guys are in here as well, leave a comment. Let me know who you are. Let me know who's watching. Devontae Freeman trying to make another play. My goodness. Okay, what's that flag for? What is the flag for? What's it going to be? Holding? Holding on the offense. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. That does do, though, is puts us in the risk of them throwing the ball. Oh, yeah, they're definitely throwing right here. They're definitely throwing right here. So Devontae Freeman again. So the go-to guy today has been Devontae Freeman. Almost every play we've had to deal with Devontae Freeman. And fortunately, we've been able to keep them to 14 points. But they've used most of the third quarter here. Devontae Freeman again. So it's like Daniel Jones is too scared to throw it into the end zone. But it looks like they're going to be able to tie this game up here. This is a chip shot field goal, not a challenge at all. So kick is up, and it is good. So it's a 17-17 game now. And things are still interesting here in Ohio. I don't know what you guys think, but I think the Bengals Stadium is one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadiums in the league. You really do look like you're in the actual jungle when you're playing here. which is really cool. So whoever designed this, I know it's been a while since this one opened, but whoever designed it originally did a very good job. All right, weak formation here. Joe Mixon takes the handoff. What blocking he just received! Wow, did you guys see Boyd right there making the lead block? Let's see if I can show that to you guys. That was a very good block. Boyd out here earning his money. Look at this. Look at this lead block he provides. Let's go. Allowed us to pick up a few more yards. Once again, if you guys are just now joining, thank you for watching. This is the I Am Gaming Show. We do stream this Cincinnati Bengals franchise every single day. I'm still trying to figure out a consistent time to do it. Man, I wanted Joe Mixon there, and he couldn't get past the offensive line. But if you're new here, like, share, and subscribe. If you're not new here, if you're just returning, still leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below and let me know how you guys are doing today. T. Higgins makes the grab. We pick up a few. 5 yards to make third down and manageable. Honestly, I don't even know if I would call this manageable. It's third down and 12 yards. Okay, but we're going to try to hit A.J. Green. Now, you see that slot corner on that left side right there with the C over his name. I'm watching him because he's either going to make or break this play right now. And looks like he just broke it. Oh, my gosh. Well, there it is. If he had done anything but drop back into coverage right there, then we would have had a play. But we didn't have one right there because he took away that curl route that I wanted. So, as unfortunate as it is, we're going to have to punt the ball away to the Giants. The defense makes a stop. But that punt return goes nowhere. We have about 4 seconds left in this third quarter, and we have another opportunity to make a stop and try to get the ball back, try to do something different on offense next time. That drive was not very good. It wasn't a 3-and-out, though, so that's one positive we can take. We do not go 3-and-out very often with this Bengals offense. But we are now in quarter number 4. This is where the money is made. This is where games are won and lost for the most part. Geno Atkins, he makes the stop right before the first down marker, I believe. No way! No way, no way, no way. No way. Can I challenge the spot of the ball? I kind of want to challenge the spot of the ball. Let me see this instant replay. So there's the first down markers. You guys can see it. First down markers right about there. Okay. So it's right between the 36 and the 37, it looks like. Let's see if he actually gets there or not. Does he? No, he does not. No, he does not. No, he does not. Can we challenge that? I want to throw that challenge flag. I don't think he got there. Let me know what you guys think. I don't think he got there. I do not believe that he picked up that first down. I believe that he is well short, and I believe that we have an opportunity here to stop them on 3rd and inches. And this can end up being a very big play. Let's see what the call on the field is. They're going to call it a first down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, I'm sorry, but that was not a first down. That was not a first down. And I stand by that decision to challenge that call. That wasn't a first down. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Dunlap puts them right back where they should have been the entire time, which is backed up. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous how that call went in their favor. Not very happy about that right now. That was... Oh, my God, Bates! That was a pick six. That was the lead right there in his hand, and he dropped it. He dropped it. But we do have an opportunity here to make one more stop. We do have an opportunity. And it's very likely that we're going to get it because they're probably going to take the check down route, which they always do. Boom, right on schedule. And Golden Tate goes down well short of a first down. So we're going to get the ball back here. And we're going to get the opportunity to try to take this lead back. Okay, we're going to call for the fair catch because I already knew we weren't going to get no blocking anyway. Hi, son. I already knew we weren't going to get any blocking anyway, so... Zane, would you like to play the game? Joe Mixon takes that one for 6 yards. Come here, son. Come here. Do you want to be a star? Okay. Children want to come on screen until you want them to come on screen. Come here, bud. Show your face. Show your face to the people. Let's pause this. Show your face to the people. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Now go take a walk. Alright, 8 seconds left on the play clock. Alright, Zane, I need you to be quiet now. AJ Green can't hold on to that one. Okay, we're going to have to run some shotgun here. It's 3rd down and 4. What we don't want to do is have another situation where we're punting the football. We don't want that. And you guys who have kids, you guys know how awesome it is to have them run in on your streams and stuff. It actually is pretty cool. Oh, AJ Green is wide open. Joe Burrow missed. Guys, this is going to be one of those games, isn't it? This is going to be one of those games where we have an opportunity to win easily, and we just keep squandering it. Is this going to be one of those experiences? Wow, and they're almost in field goal range already. We need a new punter who can punt farther than that. Like, really? Are we serious? That was from the 23. That punt should at least go to the other side of their 20. That's crazy. But anyway, Daniel Jones looking to throw again. He has 2 wide open men. Are we going to guard anyone? We got to cover these guys. I cannot believe this man is 20 for 23. We got to get some pressure on him. We got to get some pressure on him. That's it. We got to get some pressure on this man. Here comes Bynes, and he can't get to him in time, and Sterling Shepard gets a first down, and now the Giants are in field goal range. We're going to try one more time to bring this blitz at him because I like this blitz. Every offensive lineman is occupied, and then we have one free guy running on the edge. Oh, and Devontae Freeman makes the... Y'all, we could be in trouble. This is not a game that we want to lose. The Cleveland Browns are also 8-2. We cannot afford to lose this game. We're going to lose the lead in the division because the Browns have been playing so well. Oh, Devontae Freeman. How's that feel? Let's go. Tired of this man doing what he's been doing this entire time. Running all over us. Okay. Ooh, knocked it away. Let's go. That's what I'm talking. See, that is how the check down routes are supposed to be defended. That's exactly how the check down routes should be defended every single time. Every single time. Should never fail. Come on. We can't get through. And that pass is knocked away. Threw it into a lot of coverage there. That is not a good decision that you just made. But they're in field goal range. So it looks like they're going to be able to take the lead right here unless something catastrophic happens and we get a block or they just miss. Phillips can't block it, and it's right down the middle. And that is a 20-17 lead for the Giants. And we're running out of time. There's 6:11 left to go. Okay, so technically, yeah, there's plenty of time, but we don't want to have to get this Giants offense back on the field again. I mean, you guys see how well they move the football. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We're going to have to air it out. They've done very well stopping the run today. Gerald Everett, wide open, first down. And we're to the 40-yard line. So Burrow's had a pretty decent day too as far as like completion percentage. He's 13 for 18, but he hasn't had as many opportunities to throw the ball because our drives have not been as long as the Giants' drives have. And the Giants have really been staying on the field. Joe Mixon, man! Let's go! Let's go! This man Joe Mixon did not come here to mess around. He came here to earn his money. This man got the contract extension, and he's saying, look, this is why I deserved it. Oh my goodness! Ooh! The blocking was not there. But I should have kept Mixon in the block on that one. That's what I should have done. I didn't. We nearly paid a big price for it. And there's Joe Mixon out of the backfield. Easy completion. If they're not going to guard him, I'm going to dump it off to him every single time. Every single time. Okay, we're going to go empty here. Going to bring Boyd across the middle on a slant. Higgins, I actually want to see him run a fly because I feel like he has a bit of a mismatch right there in the speed department, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't know what his speed exactly is. But I do feel like Boyd right there. Oh my God, he's wide open. I knew it. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Now, okay, I didn't think he would be open for the reasons that he just was, but I knew sending him on that route was going to be a good idea. We've seen it time and time again this season. We had a touchdown with Tyler Boyd a few games ago where I sent him on a fly directly up the middle. If the safeties do not play it perfectly, if the safeties are not where they need to be, that is a big gain. And T. Higgins adds on to his great day. His great day. And we take the lead back from the Giants. Now we need our defense to play big. We really do. If our defense can play big on this drive, we could be in business. And we could be moving to 9-2. But it's really going to have to take a good defensive effort. Right now. Right here. We can't allow the drives that we've been allowing today. We give up a lot of yards. That's one thing I noticed about us. We give up a lot of yards. But as far as like points go, I think we do a pretty good job of limiting the amount of points that we allow in the game. But we're going to need to see some of that here. We're going to need to see that limiting of points right here, right now. This is the time to make it happen. Okay, are they going to be running the ball right here? Is that why they just brought Ingram in? Okay, it doesn't look like it. They throw to Tate. Tate makes the grab. Goes for 6 yards right there. So this is the biggest drive of the game right here. This is it, right here. Oh, run to the outside. Devontae Freeman. This man has broken a tackle at least once on every single run. He's either broken a tackle or fallen forward. It's been one or the other. It's a very, very powerful running back. But we have one more stop to make regardless. If we can force them to punt right here, this could be very, very big. Because they're not going to go for it on this side of the field. They're just not. They're not crazy. But can we make the stop? We're giving them a lot of time to throw, and he drops it. Sterling Shepard drops the football. And now we're in position to take this ball back and run this clock out. This is going to take a big effort from our offensive line. But first, we need to secure this catch. I'm calling a fair catch no matter what. I don't care how open the thing is. I'm not putting this game in the hands of Phillips. I'm not doing that. So I have room to run, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm not about to risk a fumble right there. Fair catch all the way. Fair catch all the way. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We have an opportunity, guys. We have an opportunity. See what we can make happen. We're going to come in this power I formation, give Joe Mixon plenty of blocking, and he falls forward for a gain of 5 to the 33-yard line. Our tempo, we're going to change it. You guys can see down below. We're changing it to 2 clock. That's going to take us all the way down to 10 seconds on the play clock. Going to hand it off again. Joe Mixon has all the room in the world he wants to run, and he picks up another Cincinnati first down. He's crossed the century mark. 100 yards for Joe Mixon. All right, let's see now. Gonna run it with Mixon again. Gonna hike it now. Gonna try to take the time off the clock before the 2-minute warning, and we're able to do it. Okay, so we get all the way down to the 2-minute warning, and we just need one more first down, and we win. A first down wins the game. Hand off to Mixon. We're going to force them to use their timeouts. Now, regardless of whether or not we're able to pick up a first down right here, the important part is that they're left with 0 timeouts, and they have to play the sideline because all we're going to do is lock that down. And then they're going to have to take the check down route like the AI always does, and we're going to shut that down too. And that is a first down. And that's game, guys. That is game over. That is game over. In a very close game, we find a way to defeat the New York Giants and move to 9-2. And they're going to call one more timeout here, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter at all. We are going to continue to take a knee, and this game is a wrap. This game is a wrap. So great team victory here. Defense stepped up exactly when they needed to. After getting basically torched all day, you know what I mean? Like there were a lot of tough circumstances that they had to deal with. From Devontae Freeman running the way that he was to Daniel Jones just slinging the ball all over the field. It was tough. It was tough. But we're going to run this clock as far down as we possibly can. They're only going to have about like 25 seconds left on the clock by the time we're done. We're going to go ahead and kick it out of bounds. We don't want to give them a chance to get any type of return or anything like that. I'm going to wait. As we'll probably just go ahead and call a timeout when there's 1 second left, where we can take our time. Okay, so we're going to call a timeout right there. And this will be it. This will be all she wrote. If we're able to do exactly what we should be able to do right here, which is make a stop that we obviously should make. So the punt right there goes to the 12-yard line. Okay, so from the 12, 25 seconds left, no timeouts. We're going in the quarter defense, and this game will be just about over in a matter of seconds, especially if I'm able to get a sack here with Carlos Dunlap, which I fully intend on doing. But we got to take care of those sidelines. Carlos Dunlap, here he comes. Oh, my goodness. Can we tackle him in bounds? Yes. Yes. So they should only be able to get one more play off, if that. Oh, snap. I accidentally switched to the wrong camera. That is the pass that you decided to make on the last play of the game? Oh, well. We win 24-20. I accidentally switched the camera, but that was a pretty cool angle to get on the last play of the game. But we win. We win 24-20. We move on to 9-2 on the season. And what a great team victory right there. So 2 straight wins against the NFC East. 2 straight. We have lost one of our games to an NFC East opponent earlier in the year, which was Philadelphia. So it's pretty cool to see us bounce back against that division the way that we have. Real quick, Daniel Jones, 25 for 31, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Joe Burrow, 15 for 21, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He threw the pick very early and came back and just played lights out for the rest of the game. Joe Mixon turns in a big day with 113 rushing yards. I knew we would be able to do that against this Giants defense, so no big surprise there. I talked about that before the game. We also got T. Higgins involved today with 4 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown, as well as Gerald Everett for 63 yards on 3 catches. A.J. Green only has 2 for 17, but a touchdown. Same thing for Tyler Boyd, 2 catches for 13 yards, but also a touchdown. So I'll trade the yards for the touchdowns every single time. Now, real quick, we're gonna go to go back to the coaches hub, and we're gonna check out what upgrades we have available for our players heading into next week. And see who our opponent next week is going to be, as well as we head into, I believe, week 13 or week 12. One of the two. Week 13, I believe it is. Giovanni Bernard has an upgrade somehow, some way. I don't know how he got it, but we're gonna give it to him. Uh, we're gonna do his receiving back, and his short route and catching goes up. So his catching goes to trying to find it, trying to find it, trying to find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 70. Wow, only a 70. And the short route's only a 72. So not sure what to do with those ratings. I guess he's as good as he's gonna get. Um, but next week we have Miami, who I'm not taking lightly at all because, as you can see in real life, they actually play pretty well. And their defense is going to be ready for the challenge of Joe Burrow and Joe Mixon, this Cincinnati Bengals offense. So until next time, guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, being a part of this. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell down below for notifications. Until the next episode, peace, love, and light. Dream big, and I will see you guys tomorrow.